This week we're going to watch Psycho, which I thought was appropriate since our class meets the day after Halloween. Psycho is one of Alfred Hitchcock's most famous and influential films, and that's saying a lot because a lot of Hitchcock's films have been influential. But Psycho had such a strong and immediate impact on American cinema. It's the kind of film that sent some of the audience away wanting to make those kind of films. And a lot of contemporary filmmakers cite Psycho as an inspiration for their films. Certainly, any slasher film, any horror film, any suspense film um, is going to reference Psycho in one way or another. But even a lot of films that aren't in that genre still um, are influenced by Psycho's look or the way that Hitchcock constructed the plot. It just had a huge impact. So much so, Alfred Hitchcock so much so had an influence on American cinema that his name has become an adjective. A Hitchcockian film is one with building suspense, where the audience and the characters in the film are in the dark as the film progresses, and it's not till the ending that everything is made clear. There's a lot of misdirection in a Hitchcockian film. Hitchcock used something called a MacGuffin, which is a element in the plot that drives it, that drives the plot, that drives the action. So in a heist film, it's the thing that's going to be stolen. In a suspense film, a spy film, it's the secrets or whatever that need to be found. The MacGuffin drives the action, but it may not be a really important part of the plot, end up being a really important part of the plot. In Psycho, the MacGuffin is the $40,000 that Janet Leigh steals, because that's what sets everything into motion. Hitchcockian films are also visually dark. They often use smoke or shadows. Um, and in fact, in this film, Psycho, Hitchcock went back to black and white, which in 1960 was already quite old fashioned. But you'll see it really suits the story, it really suits the mood of this film. Hitchcockian films are also psychologically dark, meaning that they sort of delve into the shadows of the human mind and deal with shocking or unsavory elements of the human nature. And they also often have untrustworthy characters. Those that you think are good may not be good. Those that you think are bad may not be bad. So Hitchcock, as a filmmaker, is a giant in the history of American cinema.